Back here on GoSoutheast.com, today we're featuring the setters and the Liberos, joined by junior setter Julie Shives, named preseason All-OVC earlier this week. Now, Julie had a great season last year. Talk about what you did to improve during the offseason.
During the off-season, we got a lot stronger in the weight room, which really helped us. We're jumping higher, we're a lot faster, and that was a big improvement. But huge thing was our positive attitude, which we're working on during season, but also our coaches really, implement it into practice that we're always positive. It makes it always competitive, and we're not really worrying about little things. We're always focused on volleyball. Excited to be in the gym. It's a great atmosphere in the gym. I love it.
Now, you have great chemistry with your hitters. You've been together with them for your 3 years here. Talk a little bit about how important that is as a setter.
It's very important. The biggest thing is probably trust. Knowing that they're going to be there. They know, if you're off the net, they know where your ball's going to go as a setter, whether it's going to be lower, higher, inside. So it's really important, and we talk to each other a lot. You might notice, especially with middles, since it's a lot quicker, that you really have to communicate with your hitters so they understand what's going on the same page.
Now, you had a lot of kills last year to go along with a lot of digs. You led the team in digs. What is the most difficult thing to do as a setter? Is it getting the kills or the digs, or is it just getting the set?
Actually, the hardest thing as a setter is just your attitude. You have to, like you said, I have to focus on everything. I have to focus on digging first, and then I have to focus on the set, where I'm putting it. I'm thinking the whole time, so in between time, I don't get to think about, how the rest of my team's seeing me, and if I'm upset, I can't show that either. So I have to be the consistent one on the court, and that's probably the hardest thing for setters, is being the consistent player all the time.
All right, Julie. Well, thanks for your time, and best of luck this season, and congrats on being named preseason All-OVC.
Thank you very much.
Joined now by head coach Julie Folliard. And Coach, first let's preview a little bit of the setters and the Liberos. And first off, Julie Shives. Just talk about Julie's play last year. 21 double-doubles, and then she had 1 triple-double against Murray State. Just a tremendous player for your program.
Yeah, Julie does a great job for us, distributes the ball well, and she's really an offensive threat. One of her goals is to basically make the other team paranoid about her every time she gets the ball, and she does a great job of that. The most offensive setter in the conference by far, and she does a great job with, putting the balls in different places in the court, places to score. One of our smartest players, which is what you need in the setter position, someone to run the offense that's very smart and knows the game very well.
Now, you're very deep at the libero position. Let's talk a little bit about the liberos. Let's start off with Berkley. Idel really came on during the OVC season last year.
Yeah, Berkley had a great season for us. She's great in passing, as far as passing goes, serve, receive, and that's really what we need. The most important really part of this game are the first 2 contacts, the passing and then the setting. The hitting's most exciting, but not always the most important, really, from our standpoint as coaching. So she does a great job for us. Really we're getting her to take more balls and serve, receive, so our hitters can get out and hit. So she does a great job with that. And defensively, she really goes after everything and gives a good quality dig for us.
Now you also return senior Samantha Lowman, who is not only a great player for your program, but also just a great student athlete around the whole Southeast campus. Talk a little bit about Samantha.
Sam is one of the greatest leaders on this team, off the court as well as on. Off the court, she's really pushing everybody to do well in the classroom, but to also give back to the community. She definitely leads our team in those efforts. And on the court, she's doing a great job, has really continued to improve as far as passing goes, being more consistent for us as in the serve receive. And defensively, she's done great this whole preseason, really. Any ball that comes in her half the court, she's digging up right now, which is great.
Now you also return Erica Beck, who saw a lot of action early on in the Memphis tournament. What has she kind of improved on to get ready for this year?
Erica's one of the hardest workers we have on this team. She really has tried to just basically learn our system, learn the way we want to teach everything, because she's been to a different school and was a transfer and learned things there. So she's really getting a hang of how we want things done here, and doing a great job for us as far as getting her passing back and taking more of the court in that respect. And defensively, she's doing a great job as well. Staying on her feet is one of the things we've worked on with her, and so she can get more balls.
Now you're into your about week and a half here at camp. What have you seen kind of improved, and what are you really excited about?
The team as a whole has done a great job. We've really fine-tuned some things. Everyone's kind of used to the system we want to run now. And so really just doing some of those little minor things that are just going to get us a few points every game, but make a big difference for us. So I'm really excited to see, kind of the energy, the enthusiasm we've got. The communication's been really cleared up as far as people know who's responsible for what. We don't have any of those communication errors happening anymore. And we're just trying to be more exciting and dynamic offensively as well. Really keeping up the fast pace of our offense and doing a good job of getting all our hitters involved.
All right, well, thanks for your time, and we'll talk to you next week when we preview the Hawkeye Challenge.
All right, thank you.